The name itself sounds heavy. We think of him as the master psychologist, the novelist who dove deeper into the dark corners of the human soul than anyone before or since. But what if I told you the man himself was far stranger, more tormented, and more bizarre than any character he ever wrote? Hey guys, hope everything is great. In this video, I will share you weirdest things about Fyodor Dostoyevsky. Are you ready? Let us go. 1. The mock execution. Let's start with the event that broke him and remade him. In 1849, a young Dostoevsky was part of a literary group that discussed utopian socialism, big trouble in Tsarist Russia. He was arrested, thrown into solitary confinement for 8 months, and then sentenced to death by firing squad. Imagine it. A freezing December morning, Dostoevsky and the others are led out to a public square. A priest offers them the last rites. They are told to kiss the cross. 3 men are tied to the posts, blindfolded. Dostoevsky is in the next group of 3. He's calculated he has about 5 minutes to live. He turns to the man next to him and says, "We shall be with Christ." The other man just points to a cart of coffins filled with sawdust. The order is given, "Take aim." And then, a messenger on horseback gallops into the square. A letter from the Tsar. Their sentences have been commuted to hard labor in Siberia. This mock execution became the central trauma of his life. You see it again and again in his novels, like in The Idiot. 2. The sacred disease. If facing a firing squad wasn't enough, Dostoevsky's own body was a battlefield. He suffered from severe epilepsy. But for him, it wasn't just a medical condition. He called it the sacred disease, because right before the violent convulsions, the loss of consciousness, and the days of confusion that followed, Dostoevsky claimed to experience an aura, a moment of pure, ecstatic bliss. He described it as a feeling of perfect harmony, a flash of ultimate reality. It was a glimpse of heaven, immediately followed by the hell of the seizure itself. 3. The gambling demon. After Siberia, Dostoevsky developed another demon, one that would torment him for a decade, a crippling gambling addiction. This wasn't a casual hobby. This was a full-blown, life-destroying compulsion. He would win big, and then lose everything in a single night. He pawned his possessions. He pawned his wife's wedding ring. He begged friends and family for money, promising he'd pay it all back after one more spin of the wheel. 4. The Freudian nightmare. But perhaps the weirdest thing about Dostoevsky is how deeply his personal demons bled into his most profound work. 5. Forged in strangeness. A mock execution, ecstatic seizures, a demonic gambling addiction, a lifelong obsession with killing a father figure. Comment below. What's the weirdest thing you know about a famous author? Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.